Okay, we're back again for stage 3 tutorial. This is basically when the game starts getting more difficult now. We do encounter the last of the enemies, Louis, here, but this is when boss fights and boss enemies start getting pretty nasty in general. So anyway, what you want to do right here, break this barrel, beat up this Reggie hiding behind it. Now the rat doesn't really do anything in general. So anyway, just go ahead and beat up this case. Perform a special that gets rid of the skinny there. And these bullets only take a full chain combo to break down. So once that skinny comes out, just wipe out the rest of them. Ooh, got very lucky there. Yeah, I can't believe we got him to force two dynamite drops. Oh, he nailed me. So anyway, Joe Kyle is actually an anagram for Jalico, by the way. If anyone notices that, of course. Believe it or not, your chain attacks are really very powerful in this game. So don't sell them out short. But anyway, the dynamite users are pretty difficult to deal with, so you want to be very careful when fighting them. And like I said before, the dynamites have very huge explosions for hitboxes, so you do not want to be anywhere above or below that explosion. So when you get to right here, you want to start doing stun lock loops, and on that Louis, you beat him up. Same with the bullet. Depending on your position, you can just go right after the enemies, or get rid of the other ones first. But yeah, any enemies that will go move diagonally, they will get aggressive. But all you have to do once you get done beating them is stand right near that line that I just did. And you want to be, for areas where your characters are forced to go to certain positions before they move, you want to be putting them in position. Now, you don't do anything for this lift, of course. So anyway, this is the final area of stage 3. We're going to save that chicken for later, just in case. But anyway, that low blow does quite a bit of damage. Oh my god. In fact, you can probably just defeat one enemy just by doing low blow hits in this move. Technically, that move was censored in the international versions. So once you beat these enemies, position your character right here, so you can intercept the martial artist and the skinny. So right now I'm trying to not get myself hit. And that's because the martial arts will do a considerable amount of damage. So just wait for them to do that jump attack and you're all set. Position your character right here, then we're going to fight Slasher. So Slasher changes things up considerably. We do want to deal enough damage so that we get him down to the blue. We do not want him hitting us with that axle, because that does quite a bit of damage. I do not like it when he does that. He's not being very cooperative. As you can definitely tell, he deals quite a ton of damage there. Right now, this is pretty bad because this is probably one of the worst fights to have this happen. And right now, my score is pretty low. I do want to make sure my character's got enough score for the next stage. Ah, I got flattened. Alright, not exactly good. But at this point, he starts going after us. Fortunately, I don't think we're gonna trigger the. Don't think we're gonna trigger that warp zone in time, so we're gonna rewind everything back a bit to the start. Gotta love that rewind feature. Yeah, that's one of the bad examples of So basically when he does that, you want to use this. Perform the run attack as much as possible. And then just basically just use the throw there. Anyway, that's good. That leaves us with enough score to set up the warp zone. Technically, you want to be anywhere between 30 or 40 when you go to the next stage 4, because our score needs to be at 30. So right now, all we have to do is just make sure we keep the score around 30. So anyway, we're going to stop practicing on number 3, and we'll be moving on to stage 4.